This is our latest rescue, Maggie, and we're going to go through the entire journey she's been on with us. She's had to live with so many new dogs. Pickle. No. And had to earn the love and trust of our Doberman, Moki. So much has happened in these past few weeks, and it all started with Maggie being introduced to her new home.
Oh my god, look at that little tail. Oh, hello. Oh, darling. Good girl. Hello. Good girl.
I'm safe.
Good girl.
She was really scared, so we were sure to introduce her to the house nice and slowly.
Good girl,
Maggie. Well done.
Little white socks.
She is beautiful. She looks amazing, doesn't she? That's your bed. Let go, Insurance. You want to go in?
Maggie could have been a flight risk, so we kept her on the lead at first. She was really happy to explore the house. We then took her into the garden and she already started to show some signs of her true self.
Oh, she's going to be smelling all the other dogs.
Yeah, she's not that big. She's sort of skinny. Yeah. Did we close the front door? Oh, yeah. Oh.
She would get really low when she felt a bit unsure.
Oh, shake off the anxiety.
But she started to come out her shell a bit, so we decided to let her off the lead.
Hello. You can't go there yet, because you're a big girl. We're being a bit more careful.
She's a very big girl, so we have a fence set up to separate the dogs when they first meet, in case anything went wrong.
Max.
She still had her moments of being a bit scared, but we felt like she's ready to meet her first dog, Moki, our Doberman. We also have an air horn at the ready. If these dogs started fighting, it would be pretty hard to separate them.
Oh, that is adorable.
That is adorable.
Good girl, Maggie. Well done. Good girls. Oh, they're both kind of wagging their tails. Oh. Oh, good girl, Moki. Oh.
They were both showing some good signs. A couple shakes from anxiety, but there was no aggression.
Yeah.
So we let Maggie through the gate to properly meet Moki.
She's coming. Oh. Can you? Good girls. Yes.
Oh, look.
But Maggie was really unbothered at first. She just wanted to do more exploring.
Come on, Moki. Out there.
This made Moki feel a bit unsure of her. She wasn't able to get a proper sniff of her yet.
Oh, well done, Maggie. She's so good, isn't she? She's just ignoring her.
We made sure Maggie didn't feel trapped, so we'd call Moki away when Maggie was in a corner.
Moki, come. Moki, come. Out. Moki, come. Out. Good girl. Well done, Mokes. Wait there.
This was such a relaxed meeting. Both dogs did so good, until Moki completely misread the room.
Moki, nicely. She wants to play. Moki, back. Back. Moki, nicely. Not that abrupt. She's not sure yet.
Oh, we do love you, Mokes. Because that went so well, we didn't even bother using the fence for the next dog, Kobe. Maggie was a street dog in North Macedonia, but in that neighbourhood, people beat dogs for no reason. She was then taken in by a shelter who have done an amazing job looking after her until she came here.
Kobe, come. Kobe, come. Come here, dogs. Sit. Kobe, sit. Sit. She was going to sit then. Sorry, Kobe, come.
Oh, look at her little.
Come. Sit. Here. Nicely now.
Oh, she's a soppy girl.
Maggie was even more submissive when she met Kobe, and he took full advantage of this by marking his territory.
Nice.
He then went on to do his jealous growls. Lots of needy dogs, Maggie. Hello, Maggie. Come on. Jealous boy, come. Kobe's just jealous because he subscribed to the channel and you're not. If you could subscribe, we would be forever grateful. Kobe's a special dog. That went well, so we decided to bring in Pickle next and get Kobe to be a peacemaker. You'll see in a bit why that was a mistake. Kobe wanted to play. Yeah, well done.
Pickle.
Good girl, Pickle. Good girl. So Pickle is one of our other fosters. She's part Chihuahua, we think, and she's definitely got small dog syndrome. Good girl. She's bossing her around. Pickle being small is really brave. She did want to get picked up, but it's the worst thing you can do in this situation. Please do not pick up your small dog when they're scared. We cannot stand when people do that. Pickle was a bit unsure and decided to tell Maggie who's boss. Pickle?
No.
Pickle, no.
Not her being like, oh.
Kobe then adds to the tense situation with some jealous growls. Thanks, Kobe. Well done, Maggie. Kobe, you're meant to be here to defuse the situation. But Kobe then realises he's doing his job wrong and rolls onto his back. And then I'm not even sure what's happening here. All dogs just lose complete composure. She doesn't understand that Kobe... Pickle.
No.
Look at Kobe. I know. Kobe wants to play.
No.
Look at Kobe. Kobe really wants to play. Look at him.
She's being left out. I don't. They're trying to work out.
Kobe. Kobe.
The fact that she's been about half an hour.
Kobe, what are you barking at? Whose idea was it to keep Kobe as a peacemaker? Anyway, Maggie was happy in herself, but she's still got one more dog to meet, our other foster, Sandy.
She said nope. Oh, here she goes.
Sandy, come on.
Good girl.
Sandy shut down and was not a happy girl.
Sorry, just leave her. Just leave her. No, Kobe. Kobe, no.
Someone come and collect Kobe, please.
Well, she knows all the other dogs.
Sandy was left in a cardboard box near rubbish bins. She had real trust issues, so I went over to try and comfort her.
Kobe,
No.
Kobe, sit.
She did start to open up and become a little more curious. Just when I thought Sandy was coming around, she showed how stressed she really was.
Sandy.
Don't pet her.
But Maggie didn't give up, and Sandy did show some small signs that they were going to be best friends.
No, Kobe.
It's not a puppy.
She's very loving. That's what she is.
Seeing Maggie do so well with the dogs, it could be easy to forget that Maggie has not lived the life of a normal dog so far. So, over the next 10 days, we're going to attempt to rehabilitate and find her a forever home by ticking off this list. Can we get Maggie to a point where she's dog ready for a family, or is her past going to catch up with her in the coming week? I guess there's only one way to find out, and that starts with the one dog that is still on shore, and that's our other rescue, Sandy. And that's where our first goal on the list is to get Sandy and Maggie to become best friends. After playing in the garden like crazy, it was time to progress Maggie into the house. She was a little bit cautious at first, but also very curious.
Oh, well done, Kobe.
All the dogs were doing so well with her. Okay, Sandy still needs some convincing. She's hiding under the table.
You're right there, Sandy. You did better than when you first met our dogs. Good girl, you'll be alright. Maggie, you are adorable. You're gonna fit in here. She already has.
Maggie started sniffing around the food. Pickle, our other rescue, came to tell her it's her food, but it seems like now is a good time to feed them, and this is where our first challenge came. How do we feed 5 dogs without them fighting?
Stand out.
That's not zippy.
Sit. Sit. Wait. Sit.
Sandy goes in the hallway.
Wait. Yes. Kobe, go.
Our dogs Kobe and Moki go outside together.
Yes.
Move out the way.
Maggie goes in her crate to help associate the crate with something positive.
Good girl.
And lastly, Pickle goes in the conservatory. After their food, it's almost compulsory for the dogs to go nuts. Our neighbours must love us. And Maggie decided to show us how cheeky she is.
Maggie, no. Maggie. Good girl, Sandy.
You could still see how uneasy Sandy felt, but Maggie didn't give up on her. You won't believe what happened with these two after just a couple days.
Well done. Well done, Sandy. So many doggies. So many doggies.
But Maggie was not trying to wait a couple days. She wanted to show Sandy how playful she is.
See the paws? You do the paw thing.
And later that evening, all the dogs showed signs of accepting Maggie into a new pack.
Kobe.
Maybe not all dogs. Kobe still needs to come around. After being told off, Maggie then sat down and had a little sulk. I thought the dogs were getting ready to settle for the night. Maggie does these playful growls, but the other dogs were not so sure of them just yet. We then did some more positive association with her crate, and then Kobe, being the lovable idiot he is, completely sets Maggie off. We let the dogs out at night for one last toilet before bed. Kobe does this weird thing where he patrols the garden and barks at nothing. This caused Maggie to follow suit.
Maggie, shh. Kobe.
Bearing in mind it's like 11 o'clock at night, the dogs then get the zoomies and Kobe tells Maggie off. We tried to see if Maggie wanted to leave the lounge, but it seemed to be her safe space for now, which is fine. After a very eventful first day, Maggie's reaction to waking up in a new home for the first time was adorable.
Kobe, no. Shh. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, she's excited.
Oh my god, look at Maggie. Oh, who's that? Come on, Moki, come on. Oh, hello, Maggie. Hello, Maggie.
Today was all about Maggie feeling comfortable with every dog, specifically Sandy and Kobe, but it looked like progress was being made straight away.
Good girl, Maggie. Oh?
Maggie then managed to find a toy buried in Sandy's bed. We always have no toys around, at least for the first couple of days in case of any resource guarding, and you'll see later on this was a huge problem with Maggie. You could see Sandy starting to feel a lot more comfortable today, which was good, but Kobe still wasn't sure, and Moki, our Doberman, although seemed fine with Maggie, if you watch closely, she actually just ignores her and plays with other dogs. This dynamic changes massively as Sandy and Pickle are going to get adopted soon. Pickle has come a long way. She went from being this scared little thing to wanting to be best friends with Maggie.
Maggie can't even tell them. You got a new playmate, Maggie? Oh yeah, she's biting her legs. Hang on, dogs, the door's not open though. Oh yeah, look. Oh, just in case they want to go out again.
I'd taken Kobe and Moki out on a walk at this point, and it gave a chance for all three rescues to bond. This friendship even helped Sandy come out her shell.
You three are lunatics.
I think that means we can now comfortably cross off the first goal on our list. These two have now really bonded. They probably eventually got on because Sandy subscribed to the channel. If you could hit that subscribe button too, that would be amazing. And when Kobe and Moki came back, even they started to show signs of liking Maggie. And just like that, Sandy was best friends with Maggie, giving her lots of kisses.
Look at Maggie, look at Sandy. Sandy loves Maggie, doesn't she? Look at her. Look at these two.
But it didn't stop the dogs from taking it too far every now and then.
Nicely, you two. She's only small. Moki, Maggie. Nicely.
After some drinking and some well needed rest, it was time to see if Maggie would be comfortable enough to leave the lounge and maybe even come upstairs.
Come on, Maggie. Come on, Max. Oh. Come on, Maggie.
Hello. Yes.
Come on, Max. Come on. I'm out.
So she doesn't want to come upstairs just yet, which is fine. Ella took all the dogs out and it gave me some quality time with Maggie. We played some fetch, Maggie tried to eat her bed.
Maggie, it's your bed, not a toy.
And when all the dogs came back, I couldn't believe her reaction.
Come on, dogs, good dogs.
Oh yeah, and the reason Pickle isn't there is because she got adopted. It's really hard when they go, but she's now with her forever family. It was coming into the evening time and the dogs were starting to settle down for the night.
Consent.
It's so peaceful in our household. We're going to try and take Maggie outside for the first time tomorrow, and the day started with a lot of waggy tails.
Good morning, doggies. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Come on.
Maggie had her breakfast, a quick snooze, and here's where you can see that Maggie and Moki are not best friends yet.
Moki
Moki was jealous because she wasn't involved, but when Maggie did try and involve her, she did this. You can see Moki just seems really tense. I don't know what it is, but these two still had some bonding to do. And it meant that we can't tick off this part of our list just yet. So we're taking Maggie out for the first time. We took all the dogs out to give her confidence. The plan is to take Maggie onto her drive, let her see everything, have a little sniff around, and then bring her back inside. We don't want to overwhelm her so early on.
Look at her tail.
She's taking it all in really well. Maggie was a former street dog in North Macedonia, but unfortunately she was in a bad neighbourhood where they beat dogs, so we weren't sure if she had any trauma from that.
Good job, Max. Good job. Come on.
She did amazing, but we didn't want to push her too far. Ella's taking the rest of the dogs on a walk, Maggie said goodbye, and when I took her home, I couldn't believe what she started doing.
Good job, Maggie. Well done. Yeah, that's a waggy tail. What are you looking for, huh? Did you want to go with the dogs? Did you want to go on the walk? It's okay, they're gonna come back. No.
Maggie clearly was not happy about not going on that walk. She was pretty stressed, so I gave her a toy with some peanut butter in it to distract her.
Oh, you're happy now? Oh, or not?
She just would not stop. She had serious FOMO, so I thought, okay, let's take you out and find the dogs then.
Oh my god, this dog is so excited. She's very strong. Come on, Max. Yeah. Into the woods.
This is actually Maggie's first ever walk.
Come on. Let's go find the dogs. Oh my god, Maggie, chill out. Okay, she's got high rate drive. She's found a squirrel. Oh my god. Let's try to see if we can call Kobe. Kobe! Not quite the dog I wanted, but... Hello! Good girl! Kobe! Hello! Good boy! Hello! Is that Maggie? Good boy! Who's that, Sandy? Sandy's not sure. It's Maggie, look at her. Who's that, Sandy? Who's that, Sandy? Hello. Hello, dogs.
I couldn't believe how confident she was. You'd never guess this was her first walk with us. Once she reunited with her pack, we carried on the walk. Maggie even got to meet a random dog for the first time.
So she's a foster and she hasn't actually seen a dog outside yet. She's a rescue. There you go, yeah. I thought she'd be friendly. Oh my god, sorry.
She was super friendly with the dog and its owner. We can't even take credit for that one. She's just a big friendly giant. That now means we can cross out outside adventure on our list. When we got home, the dogs went absolutely nuts. The walk was clearly a big bonding experience for all of them. Sandy's now completely fine with Maggie, but you can see Moki is still ignoring her. She clearly needed more time to come around, but trust me, these two end up becoming inseparable. Kobe went on a little vacation with Ella at this point, so that's why there's only 3 of them right now. So Maggie did not give up trying to bond with Moki, and the best way to do this, help protect the house against absolutely nothing.
What are you barking at? Go on, Moki, go on, Len.
They settled down for the night, and in the morning of day 4, they were pretty happy to see me.
Hello, dogs. Hello, Maggie. Hello. Good girl. Hello, Maggie. Oh, hello, Sandy. Kobe.
Oh yeah, and Kobe's back now.
Good girl. Come on, dogs, out. Come on, out.
Not a whole lot happened in day 4. Maggie slept in Sandy's crate, the dogs had some crazy plays together, but Kobe was not impressed. Oh, we love you, Cobes. Anyway, in day 5 we had Ella's parents come round. This was the first time Maggie had a stranger enter the house.
Moki.
Stranger danger can now be ticked off our list. Happy to see Maggie is friendly with strangers coming into the house.
She's pory as well, like Moki.
Maggie, not surprisingly, was great with them, but she did keep doing this really excited play by it. After viciously attacking Ella's parents, she did make best friends with her stepdad, Ben. I'm sure it had nothing to do with the massive food platter on the table. She settled with some cuddles, but it was time to let Ben walk Maggie. We are only fostering Maggie, and we thought this is a perfect opportunity for someone completely new to interact with her and walk her. Basically preparation for when her forever family eventually come and meet her. Speaking of forever families, it was at this point Sandy went to her forever family. What started at the beginning as a pack of 5 was now a pack of 3. This is where Maggie and Moki began to become best friends, but it didn't actually get off to the best start. We tried introducing a toy for the first time and quickly found out that Maggie has some resource guarding. We decided to leave them for a little bit before stepping in, just to see if they could sort it out themselves.
Moki does not care.
We're laughing because Maggie is really trying to tell Moki it's her toy, but Moki, being Moki, did not care and was testing her. We felt confident this wasn't going to lead to a fight, just some telling off.
Maggie? Maggie's being too serious.
Maggie was really guarding that thing, and right on cue, tells Moki off. We stopped them playing with the toy at this point, and they played together to get all their anxious energy out. After doing some more slow introductions with the toy, it wasn't long until this happened.
Good girl, Maggie. That's better. Good girl, Maggie.
The next day is where we saw all 3 dogs really start to bond. Maggie is upgraded to the long lead now, where we could start practicing some recall with her.
Maggie, come. Maggie, come. Maggie, come.
So it didn't start off great, she completely ignored us. But then I tried something different. Anytime I called her, I would reel her in.
Maggie, come. Good girl.
This seemed to work, and it wasn't long until she started to get it.
Good girl. Maggie, come.
After repeating again and again, she was getting it nearly every time. She's such a smart girl, we were having a really good time with her. And to top off what was already a really good walk, all 3 dogs started having the time of their lives. I think it's safe to say that Maggie is now part of the pack. This is genuinely the first time Kobe has played with one of our rescues, and this is actually the first time Moki has played with Maggie too. After all that playing, you could see that these two were starting to build an amazing bond. I don't know about you, but I could literally watch dogs play all day. It started off as a nice gentle play, but... These two are like bickering sisters. After they actually calm down a bit, Maggie shows how far she's come with her resource guarding. The next day was all about exposing Maggie to as many new things as possible, starting with putting her in a car for the first time. She was completely fine and took comfort seeing Moki and Kobe there too. That means ride along is now checked off. She's getting really close to being the perfect dog to adopt. We then took Maggie to meet Ella's parents' dogs, who's actually also called Maggie.
Oh my god, they match! Good girls! They look like cousins because they're the same kind of colour.
Sit. Good girl.
Big Maggie and Little Maggie loved their walk together,
They're all wagging their tails.
and we also got a feel of the beautiful British weather.
God.
Oh my god, look at it behind us.
I don't want to. Oh my goodness.
After their walk, Maggie's going to be going to a brand new house for the first time. We wanted to expose her to this for when she eventually goes to her forever family.
Come on then, Maggie, come.
We weren't sure how she was going to react. She was doing a lot of exploring.
Wait, what are you doing?
Paw, good girl.
But not surprisingly, took everything in her stride.
Are you good girls?
Is it all?
Are you good girls?
When we got home, the dogs showed how strong their bond is. Everything was nice and chilled out.
Go on, Kobe. Give me a second. Go on, Kobe. Go on, Kobe.
Crazy dogs. So tomorrow we're going to be taking Maggie to town for the first time. She will be around loads of people, cars, and we even plan on giving her her first ever puppuccino. She was a bit unsure of the car park, getting really low, so we weren't sure how this was going to go.
Bless her. Good girl, Maggie. Come on, Maggie.
Good girl.
Thank you.
We were creeping towards town, hoping she would be okay.
Good girl, calm down. So she's friendly, she's just excited. Oh.
Yup, no surprise here, she just loved it. She actually really enjoyed being around all the people. And she's even walking really well on the lead now too. We took her near a busy road to desensitize her to cars, and she didn't care. Everything was going smoothly until we took her into a coffee shop.
Come on. Good girl. Oh, look at her on this floor. Come on, it's okay. Come on. Look at her on the floor. It's okay. You're alright. Good.
Let's go into the wood.
Come on. Oh, it's okay, come on. Good girl. There you go.
She was not messing with that flooring. We sat down and couldn't believe that she just started chilling out. It's like she knows what to do. It defo helps having our dogs there just to show her the ropes. She conquered the weird flooring again. We were about to go home, but remembered there is one last thing to do with her. Since she's been so good, she deserves her first ever puppuccino.
Look at her tail. Look at her little tail.
The little tail wags were adorable, and of course we couldn't leave our dogs out either. We went home thinking they would be exhausted after all that stimulation.
She just did a headstand.
Over the next few days, the dogs' bond grew even stronger, from the constant playing in the garden to the constant playing on a walk. We even took Maggie to a pet store for the first time.
Look at her tail.
We took her to a brand new walk.
Come on, Maggie. Yeah, good girl.
And she even started barking at dogs on the TV. Until finally, someone wanted to adopt Maggie. They had a dog called Tilly. Big shock here, they got on like a house on fire. They're not able to pick Maggie up for another few weeks, so we still have some time with her, but we have found her the perfect family, with another dog too, so she won't be lonely. We've got to make the most of these next few weeks. And that we did, because we rescued 2 tiny 4-week-old puppies, and this is Maggie meeting them for the first time. We're gonna start with Maggie sniffing them in their crate before they can physically meet.
She's really motherly.
Stress.
Stretching.
They do it. Yeah, like they
Relieve stress.
Yeah.
She's really motherly to them, isn't she?
Maggie is a rescue herself. She used to live in a bad neighborhood in North Macedonia where they beat dogs, so she knows what a rough life is. She seemed to be doing pretty well with them in their crate, but when we decided to let them physically meet, I couldn't believe her reaction.
I hope she doesn't guard them against the other dogs.
You'll have to be careful.
Wow, she's being really good as well, isn't she? Well done, Max.
She's a bit stressed.
Well done. Oh, look. She's having a... Well done, Maggie.
It's amazing how calm these puppies are given what they've been through. A couple bred 2 Cane Corsos and surely split up after they were born. The mum had a litter of 12, but unfortunately 2 didn't make it.
Oh my god.
She can eat the milk. It's the milk. It's the milk.
Well done, Max. Good girl.
Here and see.
We put them onto the sofa and no surprise, Maggie was so good with them. That probably went as well as we could have hoped.
Maggie, hey, out.
Okay, Maggie did do one little protection growl, but it was just a small hiccup. Maggie and Moki basically ended up co-parenting these two. They were like bickering mums. And it's no surprise that these two ended up supporting each other. So sadly, today is the day that Maggie is going to be leaving us. It's going to break my heart to see her go. But as a going away gift, we're going to let Maggie meet the puppies on the ground for the first time.
Wait.
Careful, Max. Good girl.
So we've had Maggie for about 5 weeks now. We knew we were really going to struggle to let this one go, but living with 3 big dogs and trying to do everyday things is incredibly hard. We couldn't believe how good she is with the pups. We have tried to give her the best life possible and can happily say she will go on to live an amazing life and be an amazing dog.
Okay, that was the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Oh, it's crawled under. Careful, Max.
They do, Maggie. Yeah. Yes.
By the way, I know the room is an absolute mess. We don't have time to clean. We really sacrifice everything for these dogs, including our dining table. We now eat on these tables so the dogs have more space.
Oh my god.
Oh, Maggie, you would have been a great mum.
I know.
She's so calm.
Isn't she? Good girl.
I bet you maybe she had another dog that had a litter.
Maybe.
Because they learn and they like help.
Look, this one's gonna look for milk.
You might know about their girls.
Wonder if she'll tell them off. Oh, look at her. She's like, now I've met them, I don't know about this.
So now Maggie had met the pups, it was time to say our last goodbyes. The dogs had one last play together.
Go on, Kobe, get her. Go on, Kobe, get her.
And then me and Ella got to have a nice moment with Maggie. And then her new owner came to pick her up. I had a really hard time saying goodbye to Maggie, but if we kept her, it would have made it so much harder to keep fostering dogs. And we're on a mission to help as many rescues as possible. And if you want to support our mission, make sure you subscribe.
Good girl. I'm Maggie. Oh, look, she's ready. Silla, thank you so much. She's ready, look.
Bye, darling.
Oh.
Good girl.
I felt really down and depressed after seeing her go, but her new owner sent me this and it brought a tear to my eye to see her so happy and getting on so well in her new home. Why not watch another video? YouTube has chosen this video for you to watch next. See you there.